what is the result, why I cannot get my result, is there is any fault that I am made, and is there is any mistake or anything that happen or due to my laptop or anything that I am not able to figure out. So today I have, when I seated at my place to code, so I have coded, yeah, started coding, and in the today I think so the error is start my, I patch up my all code in a single script. That's why that give me error. So I started this in a various script and give me the one concept in the 7 line script that after that there is a miracle happened. Actually miracle happened. I get my solution and I realize it what is the happening. So after the first, second, third, fourth, fifth script is going on, so my code is open or code is no error. First initially first line is errors. I am, since I am learning a Java from a website that I am not able to, not taking a name that which are available from online and that are available on a website. So what happen when you have understand the code and you have to write the code on your laptop. So since there is no any instruction, they are given in concept in your concept of a Java in a website. So from which you have to take your Java code and make the script and run it on your system so that it give you output. So after learning the doing that, I found my solution. What is the solution? Solution is that what is the name of the script in file name. If you are if you are know the basics of Java, this basics of Java is the when the we started the Java. So there is an always an automatic or ideal structure of a Java. First you have to write the public class, then it is your file name. File name, then you have to start a public statistic void main class, then you have to write the code in the below of this file. So first line that I have tell you in the previous step, my error happening in the first line. So what happened in my case happened, that is happened. So when I started, but initially I first line I have to code it from my from my the keyboard. So when I press enter in initially creating the loop, so it automatically create my file and give me and the error that I happening with so many times for with me, that is melting away. So I found it, the solution of this. So first problem what happened with me, if you are learning your Java through your own, so if you are using in a window in your window or Mac and using ID like a VS Code, so I am use coding it on my laptop in VS Code. So that is the happening with me. So problem is that first you have to notice if you are on a VS Code, so please do make a note that if you create a file, then when you write in a public class, after that it should be the name of the file that you have started. This you, when you name a file that suppose you have named a file java.java, that is the name. This last part of this is Java is the language and first part is your file. So when you write in a first line or public class, then after the file name you have to write in Java, that there is no error, that will not, you do not have to write it in your first line. After that what happened, that is the first line, there is no error happening in this. So second problem happen when if you are coding it on your old laptop that are HP, which HP or any old laptop, the problem is happen when you have written the all code is clearly and no error happen. So due to the system has slowed down, or your code cannot open and cannot be run, cannot run in system. So that is the, if that is happening, you have written a code, all the codes happening that does not showing you, do not showing you any error, then that is the problem of your system, that your system has low due to the anonymous file of anonymous junk in your laptop. So it cannot take any time, and so it will show you that it is JSON file giving you that file will not open and it take a time. That is your second problem. Third problem is that if there is any, when you are writing a code, so you have to notice it if you have typing it so fast that due to the uh, due to the change of a word in your code that give you your error, and that will be the your that will be your word problem. That is the change of the position of a word that you have to when you use the length finding of an area length of an array, so you have to write it length. Length, that is if you have write it ht, then it will give you error, so it will be careful. Fourth problem you have to know, note it when you are saying the concept of a conditional or switch statement. Be careful. The first statement is be careful that when you write the first condition of your statement, then if you are using if else statement, then it will be your if else, then there will be the after the your string second line of your code public static void and main class and string void, then there will be the name of your code, and if statement will be once before your system dot out printer and the object of whatever you want to print. So that is the fourth problem that you happen. So happen, that is the once if you are writing an if else condition, so be careful. If you be it give me bit confused about that if you are started initially, so it is an if even else statement. The if you writing the condition of code of any condition in if else statement, then it will be the within of an curly braces of an another if statement. So third fifth sixth problem is when you are printing your code, so it obviously give you that you have written it due to the all the condition that you have written it. Okay, so but be careful that data is showing you error in the single in escape like a similar character, then that is the error due to your happening due to you have used it instead of your the proper case of a letter, that is lowercase uppercase. You probably you have written it instead of capital S, you have written as small s. That is happen when you have write it, then your condition will be code will be no error. So after that when you print it in a Java, okay, be careful, then it give you when you are printing it. So it suppose you are printing in a string, okay, so when you are printing a string, obviously it give you an x, that is the bit confused about that. When you are printing x, printing it, suppose you have written a system dot out print n, and you have coded it, you want to write in a code that, but it not that printing showing you that other the system have which are showing, that is the not to have to worry about that. That is when you write a code, it will be eliminate because it is the system code, and that is like that. If you go to a Google or any search engine, then it has written in your that such whatever you want. Okay, so that is like that happen with you. So I think that is the problem actually face and bit confused about that. So I will share with my journey that I happening the problem I actually facing in Coder. Or so for more video, do like, share, subscribe, and follow me on Facebook and Insta, Twitter link in the description box. Thank you.